Hi guys, this time we're going to check frequency. Do you remember? We use how often to ask about frequency. How often in Spanish is con qué frecuencia. So if you look at the question there, how often do you exercise? We are saying con qué frecuencia haces ejercicio. How often does he or she exercise? Con qué frecuencia él o ella hace ejercicio. Every time we make a question with how often, we need to answer with the frequency expressions like often, sometimes, seldom, and never. Let's take a look over here. Look at the picture. We have a couple, they are having dinner, and the girl is very interested in television. Look at what is happening over there. Steve and Marisa are talking. This soup is delicious. What is it in it? Marisa. Marisa? I'm sorry. What? You know, sometimes I think you watch too much TV. Oh, I hardly ever watch TV. Are you serious? Well, sometimes I watch the morning shows, and I usually watch the late movie. And you always have dinner in front of the TV. I mean, you never talk to me. Yes, I do. I talk to you during the commercials. If you want to check this conversation again, you can go into page 46. What is important about this conversation is that right here we have expressions for frequency. Can you identify them? Exactly. Sometimes, hardly ever, usually, always, never. Those are expressions that help us indicate the frequency of an activity. If you take a look over there, we're going to use these expressions for the answers. Look at that. And look at the position. We always have the subject, then the frequency, then the verb, and then the complement. I always eat in front of the TV. I usually eat in front of the TV. I often eat in front of the TV. I sometimes eat in front of the TV. I hardly ever eat in front of the TV. I never eat in front of the TV. So it is always subject, frequency, verb, and complement. The only exception is sometimes, because you can put it at the beginning of the sentence as you see it in this example. Sometimes I eat in front of the TV, but that is the only case, not with the others. Now, this is going to be your turn. This is the pista that you have to complete the answers. Look at the frequency. Talia feeds her dog. And if you look at that, the correct answer is exactly, always. Talia always feeds her dog. Next one. We, look at the frequency over here, watch TV. What is going to be the correct answer? Exactly. We seldom watch TV, like rara vez. Next one. Look at that one. My parents cook dinner. What's the correct answer? Very good. Usually. My parents usually cook dinner. This one. My brother cooks dinner. Look at the frequency. Very good. Sometimes. My brother sometimes cooks dinner. Now, this is going to be your turn. The plan is that you can make real sentences according to your situation. For example, number 1, I never watch TV in the morning. That is the example. But for my case is I sometimes watch TV in the morning. Number 2, what is your real situation? For me, I usually watch TV shows in English. What about number 3? What about your family? My family never has dinner in front of the television. Number 4, what about you? Because me, I never rent movies on the weekends. For number 5, what about your family? My family usually watches TV late at night. And in the last one, yeah, we never watch videos in our English class.